to the kingdom. If you're new here, I'm Kelly, and this is my Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. And this wonderful sim here is my girl Dawn. As you can see, Dawn is sitting here weeding her plants. But in the last episode, oh, hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. This is loud in my ears. Okay. In the last episode, Dawn had a really successful housewarming party. She is feeling really good about her space. Her home is basically, for the most part, like her decorations and things are how she wants it to be. And she's like in a really good headspace. However, doing this backyard, well, yeah, that costed a pretty penny. And so she did go a little overboard, and we need to get back to the point where her finances are a little bit more stable. As you can see, she has a loan payment due, so let's go pay that real quick. Woo. And after that loan payment, she only has about 1,600 simoleons. So we need to get back to the point where, wait, what is it? Oh, it's this one. Spray for bugs? Yes. We need to get back to the point where her finances are just a little bit more secure and stable. Because 1,600 is kind of a lot, but not really. That can go pretty quickly if we're not careful. So what I'm gonna have her do is harvest all of her um, plants. Okay, we also need to fertilize everything. Let's fertilize it all with bluebells. And you know, the best way for Dawn to make some money is to do a yard sale. So we are gonna go ahead and make that happen. We're also gonna look for a freelance job we can do. Let's do one of the kombucha jobs. Alright. But yeah, Dawn, you know, if you watched the last episode, she had a really good time. She spent some time with Kiyoshi. She spent a little time with Noelle too. And ultimately, you know, Dawn is a single sim, so I say that to say I don't really know what she's doing, but you know, we're gonna find out together. Dawn just be living her best life, I guess. Alright, are these all fertilized too? Yep, collect these insects. And then let's come over here and deal with these plants. Harvest all, weed all. Does anything need to be fertilized? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go over here, load some ingredients, and then we're gonna go chat with our client. Let's load in a parsley plant, yes, and start the brew. And we're gonna come sit here and do some chatting with the client. And while she works on chatting with her client, I'm going to kind of explain the plan for today. Oh, you know what I just realized? Why do I have control over Kiyoshi? Hold on. There we go. I think he kept leaving the party last time, so I had to make sure he stayed. Or no, he wouldn't leave, and I had to kick him out. Anyways, um, so Donna's chatting with the client. So today's plan is all about getting our finances up, and I really want Dawn to have a successful financial win. So whether that be her making a certain amount or her, what I really would like her to do is get some more of these loan payments down. And that would be really great if we can get a couple of those down, depending on how much money we can make. Because I personally, like in real life, hate having like loans or debt of any kind. And I don't want my Sims to be dealing with that either. So we're going to see what we can make happen for her. Why am I not speeding through this? We're going to see if we can make that happen for her because that would be pretty great. I also think I might want to go ahead and invest in getting another, what is this thing called? I think I want to invest in getting another beer. What is this thing? The beer thing. I want to get another one. So I think we're going to have her do that. She has chatted with the client, and I think I'm going to have her do it now, honestly. You see, she has some random things in her inventory that she found dumpster diving, including a very big speaker, apparently. A bare mentalism brew station. Yeah, let's get one of those. We could place it right here, I think. Wait. Is that too far back? I think it is. There. Let's move this one. No, I can stay right there. Let's move this one back. Okay. Yay. Now we have two of them. So we can make more beer at once. Because having two is great. Come on, girlie. Get over here. Where is the parsley? Yep, yep, yep. And start brewing. Alright. We only have 927 simoleons. That's crazy. I think over here we're also going to make a flower arrangement. We have a bunch of bluebells, so we should be able to make some that don't cost any money. Yeah, there we go. That's going to work out for us well. So when she's doing her yard sales, I don't care, girl. The things that tend to make her the most money selling are her beers and her flower arrangements. So that's what we are going to have her work on creating, so that way the yard sales can be more successful. It is also the last day of summer, which means some of our plants are about to go into, I don't know if it's like in a hibernation, like they're not about to be harvestable anymore. So yeah, parsley kombucha. Let's make one more parsley. So I have to like look for some fall plants that we can start planting and using, because let's see, our bluebells are going to be out of season. Our chrysanthemums will be okay. Our blackberries are going to be out of season. Our soy plants will be okay. Parsley is going to be out of season. And our mushrooms are going to be okay. And what else over here? Cherry trees going out of season. The plantain tree and the lemons will be okay. So all of those things we're going to have to, let's add a vase and put it in our inventory. We're going to have to check those items. Okay, let's send the one we have to the client. Perfect. Let's make another one. This one, keep going. Then we'll make some chrysanthemums. So that's what I'm just gonna have her do right now. She's about to go back and forth between making beer and making flower arrangements. And then we're gonna do a yard sale. So I'll meet back up with you guys. We'll meet back up. Oh my goodness. I will touch bases with you guys after she completes her duties. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, add a vase. We're just gonna keep doing the bird nest vase. I don't know, I like it a lot. Collect. Yeah, see, this is all we're doing. Just back and forth for a second. Send to your client. Now we just gotta do one more. Make a flower arrangement, chrysanthemum. Let's make the summer's morning. Okay. It's time for Dawn to get up. It is Sunday. It is officially the fall season. All of yesterday, we were over here making our flower arrangements, doing our kombucha, and you probably have noticed that things look a little different. And that's because I decided to redo her yard a little bit. Because with the fall season means we have to get some different kind of plants. Because like I said, some of her plants are not about to be usable anymore. They go out of season. So like these ones over here, you see how it says out of season, which means we can't harvest them anymore. We can't use them. The blackberries, they're out of season. Now the soy plants, thankfully, they're still in good season, so let's go ahead and harvest all of them. The cherry trees are out of season. The plantain trees are out of season. The lemon trees are still good. The mushrooms are still good. The bluebells are out of season. The chrysanthemums are still good. So we got to get some new plants, you guys. And I set it up in a way for me to try to be able to easily recognize what plants are what, because I forget. So I have the rows basically going like this. This first row, way over here, are going to be spring plants. This row that the parsley is in are summer and spring plants. This row is just summer plants. This row is summer fall. You move on to the next row, it'll just be fall. Here will be fall winter. The next row will be winter. Then there's winter spring, fall spring, and all the time. It makes sense in my head. And if it makes sense in my head, that means I'll know what I'm doing. The same goes for here, except these are just the flowers. These are flowers. These are like food items. So, yeah. Anyways, let's buy some plants, shall we? Seasonal seeds. Let's get 2 packets of fall plants. Uh, let's also get, let's just purchase some regular seeds. Not farmer flowers and fruits. Let's look for starter flowers, starter flutes, what? Starter fruits and starter herbs and starter vegetables. We could also look up some uncommon ones. Okay. Spending a lot of money. Our whole point was supposed to be making money. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's open up our plants. Open. 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 Oh, we got an onion. Nice. Trash fruit. We do not want any trash fruit. Goodbye. Open. Ooh, there's an apple. I think apples grow in the fall. They do. Okay. Let's plant an apple tree. Apples will go, if this is summer, fall, apples go over here. All right, cool. Let's have her come brush her teeth because I know she's probably pissed off about that. Yeah. And then we're going to set up our shop to do some selling. It eventually started raining while Dawn was doing her selling, so I went ahead and built this mini like pergola, which is basically just a roof over top for columns. Is that what they're called? I think they're called columns. I don't know. Anyway, I built that over top of it so that way she's not getting wet, because when she's wet, she gets in a bad mood, and I feel like she does not do well when she's in a bad mood. So I just built this over top and we continued about the yard sale. It is 8 p.m. and Dawn has sold all of her things, so let's go ahead check, see how much money we have. 12,000 simoleons. Okay, Dawn, we did that. All right, let's turn this off. I'm so proud of my girl. Like, she did the thing. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is, oh, did we have a job? Oh no, we finished our jobs. Okay. Oh, let's check in. We might have another one we can do. To fizz or not to fizz for 125? Yeah, I don't know about that. I need something that's gonna give me good money. Ugh, but the candle making takes forever. I'd rather do this one. Oh, maybe we can go make a rug. We do have to work on our fabrication skill. We could do that. Let's go chat with the client really quickly. And then we'll go make a rug in the morning. All right, we are here. Let's go and craft this rug. Let's make it a houndstooth rug. I think we have houndstooth, yeah. Okay, apparently we can't do it over there. Let's do it over here. Houndstooth rug. I don't know what just happened, why we couldn't use that, but yeah. Oh, did you get it before me? That why? Yeah. Okay, well, let's hope that the machine doesn't attack me. Okay, whatever. Okay, looks like it's going pretty good. Alright, alright. Okay. Nice. Getting our rug done. We survived making the rug. Oh, I lied. No, we didn't. Gosh darn it. Can we just make the rug, please? Let's try this again. She wants to plant something. Girl, we just planted a bunch of stuff. And yeah, she's unsatisfied because died in an explosion from a fabrication failure. Dawn thought it was only llamas that could spit. Yeah. That was no fun. Second time's the charm, right? Trying to get our fabrication skill up. We actually have to max the fabrication skills, so... Oh, I think we did it. Yes, we did. Alright, let's go down here and... send the rug for approval. Why couldn't you do it? Oh, gosh, because someone else got on the computer. You people constantly doing the things that I don't need you to be doing. Alright, there we go. Yay, we made some money. Why did... I say my performance went down. Oh wait, Donna's been recognized for great performance and client satisfaction. Dealing with the fickle clients and finger cramps were worth it in the end. In addition to raising her rate, Dawn also received rewards. We got 1,812 simoleons and new clothes. Nice. Good job, Dawn. I need to work on this fabrication skill. So I'm gonna have her fabricate a bunch of eco parts for a little bit. Once I get it to level 5, I will stop and meet up with you guys again. 1,000 years later, Dawn is back home. And she needs to eat something. Oh, there's dirty stuff in her fridge. Let's go ahead and clean out her fridge. And then let's eat something in her fridge. She did good. We literally got right up to level 6, and I was like, and I'm done. She completed the job though, so that's good. We could add another one to our list. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a healthy living. Hello? Oh. Make tofu. I have to make that with soybeans? Okay. That sounds disturbing. But we'll do it. Then we shall come over here and make the tofu. I don't know if it's called tofu. I call it tofu. I mean, it's tofu, so I'm thinking it's tofu. We should have some soybeans. The good thing is we only have to do one. Soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. Here's one. Start brewing. Now let's just go ahead and do some blackberries. And just start brewing that. Our plants seem to be okay. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Well, we're not tired and we're gonna have to wake up in an hour, so never mind, we're not going to bed. What can we do? We can harvest our mushrooms. Okay, harvesting the mushrooms and the onions and the bluebells. I want my pear trees to grow, or apple trees to grow. I said pear. Harvest these. Check on our bees. How are they doing? They're calm. So let's collect honey, collect beeswax, and bond with them. Which one is our soybeans? Is it this one? Where's our soybeans? Oh, right here. Collect soy wax, collect soy wax, collect soy wax, collect, collect, collect. All right. Have to do all of that. You're good. Let's collect all of the chrysanthemums and things. Our roses have grown. Oh, we can make nice plants with those. Tofu, it's just called tofu. I'm not naming that anything special. Because I don't think we're ever gonna sell that in our, I mean, we might, but like, I don't really want to. Let's go ahead and send this. Okay, so the game had frozen for a second. I think we're back. So let's go ahead and send the tofus. Yay. Look, we did 14 out of 14, what? 15 out of 40 of our things. What are these things called? Of our aspiration. Yay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is there another like fizzing one? I don't mind doing the fizzing ones. Those ones are easier for me to do. So that's why I like to do them. All right. Brew strong kombucha. These ones are brewed with flowers. Okay, load ingredients. 1 parsley. Load ingredient. Oops, I meant to start brewing. Now we're going to load the ingredient. It should go up once we start it. Yeah, okay. Do it again with some parsley. Yes, yes. Start brewing. All right, we're going to go sit and chat. Sit and chat with the client. All right. And on that note, we are going to make a club. This club is going to include Cecilia, Monique, and Jade. The things we shall do in this club include do yoga, Uh, get body massages. Meditate. Hmm. And what else can we do? We can work out. We are not allowed to be mean to anyone within our club, and we're not allowed to be mischievous to anyone within our club, and we're not allowed to scare anyone within our club. I don't care about other people, but not each other. Anything else we can't do that'll mess us up? I think that's good. Oh, we can't fight each other. All right. We are going to call this club Mind and Motion. And the thing we're going to use, is there like a self-care looking one? Oh, that one. Invite only. Um, for Mind and Motion, I think we will use Mind and Motion is a sanctuary for body and soul. We come together to stretch, move, and breathe, whether on the yoga mat or on a run. Here we go stronger, calmer, and connected, one breath and one step at a time. And our club hangout will be, where do we live again? Windenburg, Harbor Quarter Gym. Great. Cool. Yay. Alright, let's finish up chatting with these people. She's doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna sell all my bugs. I do like to use them at the yards, to sell them at the yard sale, but they don't get as much. So we're just gonna sell them like this. I just need some stuff out of my inventory. Should we practice the violin? I don't know why, but you know, we could. I just want these to get finished so I can go ahead and meet up with the girls and we'll head over to the plate. Oh, she should brush her teeth. Sure, girl, go brush your teeth. Her needs are pretty good, so we could also wash our face. Now, I wonder if I put something in here to brew, will it brew while I'm away or not? That's what we're going to try to figure out. Can you just load that? Okay. Start brewing. All right, and let's send these other two. Not this one. The single one, okay? We're not sending a whole case because the whole case can be sold. And then we're going to put this stuff in our inventory of the table because it stays fresher in there longer. Okay. Is that everything that I want to sell? Yes. All right. What's wrong with her? Oh, language barrier. Okay. All right. Let us head off and we're going to meet up with our club. Travel to the gym, Harbor Quarter. Here we go. Our club members have already been notified? I didn't even have to call the club? Okay. Fine by me. All right, we need to find a health person because we can't use anything at the gym if we don't have a membership. So it took me way longer than it should have to find the health club staff member that I needed, but I found him and I got Dawn the membership she needed so that she could use the facilities in the gym. Without the membership, she's not able to use the gym at all. She can't use any of the treadmills. She can't use the meditation stools, yoga. I believe she can't even use the bathroom. I really do enjoy that mod, and I will link it down below if anyone's interested in it because I cannot remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a really cool mod. So, Don is waiting to do a yoga class. As you can see, this yoga instructor is just reading a book. I like to think, he's getting himself ready. And so while he's doing that, she's meditating. And she actually got a buff that says she really likes meditation and wellness in general, which is perfect because part of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge is Gen 1 has to max 3 skills, and those 3 skills are fabrication, handiness, and wellness. Dawn is level 7 in both fabrication and handiness, but she had no wellness skills at all. So we were really slacking there. But after today, we're going to have some wellness skills, okay? We got her in this yoga class. She actually enjoys wellness. And so we're going to have it be a little bit, you know, it's going to be more part of her life. It's going to be something she's doing to help keep herself grounded. We know she's a go getter. She grinds. She does what she has to make her money. And yoga is going to be the thing she does to help her slow down. So we're going to go ahead and let her do this yoga class and see how she feels afterwards. I love wellness. Yay! She's feeling good, emotionally mindful. And we reach level 3. She can give aromatherapy massages. Okay. And perform the triangle pose in yoga. All right, I'm proud of her. She did it. Good job, Dawn. Good job, girl. It's 1:45. I actually think Dawn is going to head home. Yeah, I think we're gonna head home because we can do a little bit more selling, and we probably also need to take a shower. So, in the gathering, go home. Okay, as you may have noticed, it is nighttime and or 7 in the morning on Wednesday, and that is because I did not record Dawn doing her selling apparently. That's okay. Just know what happened. You want to know how you know what happened? Because Dawn now has 32,000 simoleons. Yeah. Yeah. My girl, 32,691 simoleons. I need a round of applause button because Dawn deserves all the praise in the world right now. And look, she's still over here working. She's making a flower arrangement, okay? She's still happy about the yoga class. I'm so proud of her. Look how... Okay, so we gotta... I'm just proud of her. I was gonna say we gotta celebrate, but what we need to do is be responsible. This episode is about being responsible. So, what I actually want Dawn to do, this is going to be, this is it. This is what we've been working towards. We're going to get rid of this loan. We are about to get rid of this loan. Nope,
Uh-huh.
go away.
Duroy.
Okay. Oh, she's struggling. Let's make a few loan payments. I wish I could do it like all at once, but boom, that's one down, two down, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Let's see how much money she has left in her bank after doing that. Oh my God, go. We still have 28,000 simoleons, okay? Let's knock her out. We're gonna knock it down. Let's go get rid of it. One more. We have no loan payments left. She did it. Let's clear that post. I think she did it, yes? We can destroy it now. And she still has 23,000 simoleons. My girl did it, okay? So now what we're gonna do, we are gonna go into the SMB Bank app and we're gonna open her up a new savings account. Upgrade to Premier. We are not sharing the account with anyone. Okay. She has 23,000. Let us put, we're gonna put 10,000 in her savings account. Oh, it came from down there. That's not what was supposed to happen. That's okay. What we'll do is go into her checkings account, transfer, uh, whoopsies, hold on. Household funds, 10,000. Submit. Okay, that works out better. Yep, yep, yep. All right, and now we're gonna also do her direct deposit. Because normally any money that Dawn makes goes directly to her, but I'm actually just gonna have about, let's have 75% of her income go to her checkings account and 25% of it will go to her savings account. I don't know if it should be anything different. If you think I should adjust the percentages, let me know. But this way, she will constantly have money going back and forth. So if she makes 100 simoleons, 75 goes into her checkings, 25 goes into the savings. And that's how that'll work. So she has both of those accounts set up. Lovely. This is, you guys know this just exists here just to exist. Uh, we'll leave it what it's at. It doesn't matter. We don't use that. Okay. So now I really want to get rid of some of the things in her inventory. So let's start selling some stuff. I thought I was going to keep this, but I'm actually going to sell it. What is this? A spliced garden shoot from a bluebell. We're going to sell it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Trash pile. We'll put that in the trash. We're not selling our bike. Recycled pile. We can use the nettles to fertilize. Okay. Pile of fairy dust. We'll sell the fairy dust. And I'm going to sell these too. And the candle. Taking it off Plopsy. Oh, and this violin. I wonder if I could sell the violin on the table. Because if I could, that would be pretty cool. Hold on. Can I sell you? No, you can't. Okay. Goodbye. All right. Money coming, honey. And we'll keep everything else. I forgot we have this portable cooler. We haven't used it in a long time. But we could put it out here. Let's put it over here. Hello? Why won't you fit there? Hold on. We're gonna move it over here. And if you hear me sniffling, again, my allergies are acting a hot mess. Why is this so far back? F5. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Alright, good job, girl. Let's go ahead and get all of our everything. Let's harvest everything. Does she have anything in her purse? I don't think so, but I also don't know. Let's put it down real quick. Oh, she does. Her picture of with her, oh, and his grave. We can put that out here, you guys. Where do I want to put? I think I'm gonna put him over here. He's the one who like got her into gardening and stuff. I'm like trying to be mindful where I put it because I don't know if graves can burn down if you have a fire. So, I don't want to put it anywhere where that could happen. So let's put it here, maybe. Alex, that's her. Oh, we have black dye. Why do we have a bunch of black dye in our purse? And then let's put her picture with him. Should we put it over here somewhere? It goes on the wall. No, I want it to sit on this. It won't? Oh, I really have to sneeze, but it won't happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Excuse me. Let's move some stuff. So it can sit up here. Oops. Is this up here? That is up here. Is this up here? Whoa. No? No. Okay. But this plant is. I want it to be up here though. Oh, where'd it go? Let's move you for a second. Put you up here. Now you're sitting nicely. Where's my shelves? I can't do this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it the hard way. Custom content. Where are you? Hello? Did I remove my shelf? Or am I crazy and it's just not here? I'm always removing different stuff and then putting it back and then taking it out again. So I would not be that surprised if I removed it, but I also would be very surprised. I don't see it. That's interesting. Alright, let's try using one of these. Well, actually, we don't need custom content. We'll just use this one. Boop. Can I get you to stay? Or will you try to snap to the wall. I think it's gonna try to snap to the wall no matter what I do. Ah! Aggravation. Okay. Go away. You could be down there then. That's fine. Live your life. Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably gonna end up making a bigger one of that. I like using my... Hold on. Robinson. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the little photo maker thing. And we could just drop this bad boy anywhere, honestly. You could sit right there. That's cool. 10 simoleons. What I like about this is that I can make this photo bigger. Like, I could do different stuff with it. So, yeah, that's why I like it. And let's see if we can find... I get worried about photos because they don't, what's the word I'm looking for? They often get a little weird, and sometimes they turn black in the game. And while they claim that that bug is fixed, I'm not 100% sure. So I don't like keeping my photos as photos because of that. Okay, so I got a little canvas. We got one right here. So the way that this will work is I can use this beautiful thing, go into photo storage, and we can transfer a photo. So what we want to do, oh, look at them, they're so cute. These are like photo she took with her friends. We're going to transfer this photo to this canvas, confirm, and now it's right here. And we can also frame it. So that's her picture, but now it's a canvas, it's a painting, instead of just a picture here. But we're also going to leave it there because why not? Let's update the frame. I like it. That's cute. Okay. I forgot she had other pictures. Should we hang them up on the walls? She doesn't have that much room on her walls, but I'm thinking, what if this is like a friendship wall kind of situation? I also would like for this to be a like a canvas, but I don't feel like buying any more right now. I'm gonna be so upset with myself though if hold on. Alright, so we fixed it. Look, we made her pictures little Polaroid, so this is cute. It'll be a little Polaroid wall. And then we left her picture of her and Alex up here. And that's cute. So, yep. These are all of Dawn's things. I moved the picture there. But everything is good. And we are going to go ahead and call it a day. She has done some pretty great things. I'm very proud of her. We got some beer over here brewing up, so that'll be ready for us next time. And yeah, I think Dawn's gonna spend the day in the house. It's raining. She's chilling, playing on her computer in the house that she worked hard to create, build, the life that she has, all on her own. And I love that for her. So I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope you all have an amazing day. So, until next time, my little royals, stay cozy, embrace the chaos, and remember to always reign responsibly. Bye!
So you went away, but you still would stay in my dreams. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door, even though my heart just won't